Doesn't last. There was this lady who said, "Put Ashley in the middle of the frame," and I'm like, "I didn't know she wasn't in it." Actually, I didn't answer her. All right, guys. There we go. It's the 12 Days of Christmas giveaway.
Oh, that was my notification.
12 Days of Christmas giveaway, which is basically my way of saying thank you to you guys because I think you guys are swell. We're doing this for the first 12 days of December at 6 p.m. Mountain Time. And basically, what we're doing is taking 100 names out of here, which let me, so I don't forget, go into live chat rather than top chat. Everyone has an equal chance of being a part of the draw. You don't have to do anything except for comment. Today's gifts are going to be sent to you free of charge and free shipping. So you don't have to worry about any sort of thing. This is a gift from me to you because you guys have gifted me so much in the way of views, watching ads, buying art, thumbs ups, checking out my Facebook page, all sorts of things. Today we have two things that are completely new that I have not shared yet. But before we get to that, as people are hopping on, we will wait for a couple more to come on. We are having a sale right now on originals and paper prints. And we have a 25% off sale going on those. And you can find that on the Facebook page. If you're wondering what we're looking at, Dakota's just over there. He was walking around. We are basically having a Christmas sale, we'll call it, and it goes until Christmas Day. And that's on paper prints and originals, 25% off. You can find everything available on the Facebook page, My Hands Gallery. And then when you find something that you like, just go to orderfromjosh@gmail.com and tell me what you want. And then we can get that sent out to you. All right, so today is Sunday. That means tomorrow's Monday, which means it's mail day. So we have a lot of things going out. In fact, I think about 30 packages. So that's insane. So thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Some of them are our giveaways, and then most of them are sales. So today we're going to give away two things. And this time we're giving away an original painting, which I haven't done yet. I've only given away prints, a sculpture, which would be considered an original, some stickers, and I don't know, something else. But today it's different. Today this is not an original, but this is going to be our first gift. This is a print. There's a run of 35 of them. This is number 2. This is something that I had printed and then I just never sold them. So I didn't even print all 35 of them. So it's actually 2 of like 5. I don't know how many, but this is stretched canvas, and yeah, it's pretty slick. These do not come with certificates though, so sorry about that, but they are still pretty cool. This one is of my painting of Charlie Chaplin that I called Say Something Funny, which is just kind of a joke because he doesn't talk in his silent films, you know? And so I just imagined him doing this when someone said, you know, like when you go up to a comedian and you say something funny, it's probably one of the most annoying things that you can do, probably. So I imagine if someone said, "Hey, Charlie, say something funny," he'd pop his hat or something like this. I don't know how this gag actually works, and I'm not sure if he actually did this gag, but I painted him doing the gag because I just thought it was good. All right, so that's the first gift today. Second gift is something that I painted when I first started. This is a 7-year-old painting. Actually, this is a 7-year-old painting. I remember painting this. I totally sucked at painting, but this one is actually pretty cool. And at the time, I was selling it for 40 bucks. And I called it Crow or Raven. This is a 12 by 16 painting. And it is of a crow or raven, as the title says. And it's basically kind of like an abstract rendition of a bird in a nest. So, yeah, it's kind of cool. A lot of people liked it, but they didn't want to spend 40 bucks on it, I guess. I just found this today, by the way. You know how I said I've been looking? I went to my in-laws because I had to go to Sherwood Park which is a city that's about, I would say, an hour away from here or something like that. And I went there to drop off a couple packages because it's just cheaper for me to do that rather than ship it in like with the post office. So I did that instead. Anyways, my point is, I stopped at the in-laws and I went into their little. They have like a little house, kind of similar how Ashley and I want to build a cabin down in our forest. They kind of have the same sort of thing, but not in a forest. It's just like a little house, and I'm not sure why it's there, but it's there as a storage place. Anyways, I had this in there, and so I took that out along with some other things that we're gonna give away. Which some of the stuff is too dusty. Like these two things were pretty dusty, but they'll be able to turn out fine. Anyways, now that we have a decent amount of people here, 228 people, I'm gonna explain the rules one more time, and then we're gonna be off to the races. We have 100 sheets of paper here. We're going to take names that we see. We're going to write them down, and we're going to put them in the log cabin. The log cabin will hold 100 names, and then we will pull out 2 names, picking free gifts shipped anywhere on the planet except for Antarctica. All you have to do is just say a name, or you don't even have to say a name. You just have to comment. I will see the name. I'm not even going to read the comment because they go way too fast, and I'll forget what the name was. But I will see the name. I will write it down. I will put it in here. Ashley's to my right, and she will be doing the exact same thing. All right. Shall we begin? My first name is going to be Lisa Art. She has a lot of crying faces for some reason. Maybe she doesn't. They're probably crying laughing, I guess.
Krista Wensing.
Melissa Perkins. Update on my truck shopping excursions. Didn't even look today.
Cindy Swain.
Dale E. Linda Day.
Robert Farley.
Like Chris Farley's brother. Miss Lynn's Vlog.
Tina Emery.
K Video 2008. Well, I spelled that really weird. Robert Farley. Ooh. He's in twice now.
Barbara Heights.
So keep in mind that you can be in the gift away as many times as you want to comment and I see your name. April Jarvis. So that guy, what was his name? Someone Farley? He's in there twice. Ashley wrote him down, I wrote him down. And that's just
Sandy
because
Lee.
that's the name that I just happened to see when I was looking. Melissa Perkins. Oh, I believe she's in twice as well.
Roberta Steele.
And you can win, technically you can win both gifts. Barbara Lossings, I don't know what that was.
Jeanette Evans.
Shoot, what was that? Barbara, what was it?
I don't know. So yeah.
Dang it. I had to go back because I only got the first name. Barbara Lossing.
Melissa Perkins.
Zarnke. Okay. Cress.
Suzanne Jensen.
Catherine Kellerman.
Michelle Batty.
By the way, I'm missing the hockey game for you guys right now. April Nunes.
Caitlin Maloshecki. I
Cin-
probably said that wrong.
Cindy Keller. See, and Jakota's watching it right now, and he's like,
Is he?
sounds exciting. Yeah, you can't hear that? Elaine F.
Carrie Fletcher.
Blue Daisy.
Keely R.
Hannah New.
Linda Smith.
Tammy Henschel.
Owen Miller.
Oh, someone sent the super chat. Who's that?
I don't know how to get to it. Whatever.
Lori Robinson.
Suzanne Collins.
Natalie Moore.
Leslie Horst.
Okay. Sharon Jurette.
Maria Bruschak.
Annie Ryan. PJ Panda.
Penelope Thompson.
Alright guys, so this is what we're doing right now. 12 Days of Christmas giveaway on not whatever the real 12 Days of Christmas is. I'm just doing it at this time because I want you to get your gifts before Christmas. Today, we're giving away this little print. I actually don't know what the size is. I would guess 6 inches by 14 inches, something like that. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Anyways, it's of Charlie Chaplin. And I loved painting this. I painted him 2 more times after this, and I plan to paint him a couple more times. I think I'm gonna even start a new gallery on the Facebook page for just comedians, because I painted Richard Pryor, Charlie Chaplin 3 times, the Three Stooges. I plan on painting Bill Burr and Joe Rogan and what the heck's that guy's name? Theo Vaughn. There we go. For some reason his name just got out of my head. Angie Fleming. So that was the first thing we're giving away. Second thing we're giving away is an original from when I first started painting 7 years ago. Now this thing is a pretty cool painting, although not anywhere near what I paint nowadays. I would paint this again in some sort of experimental series, possibly. But this was just something I thought was cool, kind of an abstract. I'm not a fan of abstract art, doing it or consuming it, but every once in a while I'll see a piece that I like, and it kind of depends on how I can see it being presented or displayed. And anyways, this idea came to me because I was painting birds for some reason. Very easy paintings. But anyways, this was kind of a deviation from that, getting into doing more crude work. It's not the best painting in the world, and I'm certainly not holding this up to what I paint now, but I was pretty proud of this painting when I did it, because it looks pretty badass in my opinion. So anyways, this is the second gift we're giving away today. Now, all you have to do is just say whatever, just write a comment, and I will write them down. As I've been talking, Ashley's been writing down random names, so if you don't hear your name, doesn't mean that your name hasn't been written down. Babbitt DeLeonard.
Wendy Henschel.
I probably said that name super wrong. Jean St. Aubin.
Betty Garrett.
By the way, you can only participate in this when it's live. If you see that you're not commenting in I'm saying this for the future people. If you can see that you're not commenting in the live chat, it's because we're not live anymore. For some reason, some people are getting the notification way late, and then they don't understand how they can't comment live. It's just because, for whatever reason, YouTube is not the best at this. Miss Lynn's vlog. So we are basically telling you guys, be here at 6 p.m. Suzanne Jensen, and that's Mountain Time. Be here at 6 p.m. Mountain Time, and you will have an opportunity to be in the draw, we'll call it. Mickey Swag.
Catherine Kellerman.
Christine Davis.
Pure S. Guinto.
Dale E.
Caitlin Malshicki. I don't know how to say that.
420 Bish. Yeah, Bish. Sally Chael.
Bill Campbell.
Marg West. Pamela Romaine. Lettuce.
Lisa Art.
You know, Dakota got E. coli poisoning from lettuce one time. Lee Haworth.
India Francis.
Maybe he'll tell that story on our new channel, our new show, Just Joshing with Dakota. Right now, there are pilot episodes over on that channel, so go check it out, see what we're up to. Just Joshing with Dakota.
Lisa Duval.
Betty Garrett.
Susan Scott.
NB Guy 918.
Valerie Jenkins.
Someone score?
I was watching yesterday's game.
Oh, okay. Dale E.
This is my last one.
Oh, you need some more. Here.
Never Hopeless by Elizabeth.
Wendy Henschel. Susan Scott.
Leanne Thompson.
Wow, this is going too fast. Owen Miller.
Martine Banks.
Jan. Just Jan. All right, Lori R.
Sally Chale.
We're getting so efficient at this.
We are.
All right. I have the last thing here. As Ashley is mixing those up, I'm going to explain one more time what we're doing. 12 Days of Christmas giveaway. Not on the actual 12 Days of Christmas, just on the 12 days, first 12 days of December in an effort to get these gifts out to you before Christmas. So, what we're doing is basically saying thanks to you guys because you guys are awesome at supporting. So this is a way that I can give back. And since I can't really keep track of everyone who supported me in the different ways, I thought I would make it random and make it fun for you guys. And so I'm here interacting with you guys to make it 2 thumbs up. Basically, for the first 12 days of Christmas, I'm giving 2 things away. And the reason why I'm doing 2 things rather than just one is because there's 2 of us. So it makes sense, right? So for day 1, we gave away some chicken prints, and day 2, the same thing, and so on and so forth. We've graduated up to today. I keep trying to find new stuff to give away that I think is interesting or that you would like to have. This is the first thing that we're going to give away today, and it is Charlie Chaplin print. There's 30. It says there's 35 of these. So at the time that I printed these, I had planned on making 35 of them, but I never did make 35 of them. I made, I think, 5, and this is number 2. I may make 35 of them. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'll have to explore that in time. But this is something that I would normally sell for $100, and for you today, it will be free. Free shipping, free piece of art anywhere on the planet Earth except for Antarctica. All you have to do is put your name, or not even your name. You just have to comment, and then I may pick your name. Now this piece here is an original, something that I painted 7 years ago when I first started painting, and I sucked ass. But this one in particular, I actually like. And I went and I found this today. Well, I found both of them today. They were in storage. So they're a little dusty, but I'll do my best to clean them up before I actually send them out tomorrow. This piece here, I actually was pretty proud of when I painted it because it was something different, pretty crude looking in style, but I just thought it was super bitchin'. So I thought maybe someone would like to have this. So with that being said, we are going to pick the last. Oh, it is 13 inches. We are going to pick the last name here, and it is going to be Breezy's Bike Shop. Oh, they won before. I was going to send your stuff out yesterday, but the post office line was too big. All right, whoops. So that's the last name. One little more mix up here. That didn't make sense. One little more mix up. And we were going to pick a name. We're going to pick, maybe we'll go on the corner this time because we haven't picked from the corner. All right, so today's Ashley, oh, I remember you actually saying this. Ashley wrote this one down. You are going to receive this piece right here free as a thank you because I think you are super swell even though I don't know how to say your last name. Pierre S. Guinto? Guinto. Pure S. Guinto. So I just need you to comment here, and so I know that you got this. Don't comment if you don't want it, but you got 2 minutes. If you don't comment in 2 minutes, we will pick another name. But you guys, if you want to check out what I do have going on right now.
There she is.
Ah,
Or
there.
he, I'm not sure.
Was that her?
But they're here. Yeah.
Okay.
They're there.
Thank you. That's me. All right, excellent. So I need you to email me, orderfromjosh@gmail.com, and then give me your mailing address and your phone number for customs. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm having a sale on there. And by the way, right after I'm done this, I'm going to put, or did I already do it? I'm going to put my new Instagram live inside joke. It's going to be a mug on Teespring. So if you want that, then you would get that. If you watched me live on Instagram a couple days ago, then you'll get it. If you didn't, you might still like it anyways. But it's just something that on Instagram live, the camera is inverted. So I was writing notes. Ashley was sleeping, so I wasn't talking to the folks. I was just writing down notes. And at first, I was writing them down like normal, but they couldn't read them. So instead, I wrote them backwards so that they could actually read them because I held them up to the camera. Anyways, it was just a fun interaction with some of you guys over on Instagram Live. So I have that up on the Teespring now, or I will have it right after this. And you can check out that. And then you can check out the new shirt that I put on there a couple weeks ago, which is super cool. I had shared it on, was it a story or a post here on YouTube? All right, so that was the first gift. Oh, I almost just, maybe you pick this one.
Okay.
Whoops. Okay, so this,
Oh, that person was commenting a lot.
okay, this person was commenting a lot. So this person, the second person, actually wrote this one down as well. So if you didn't hear your name, this could be it. Because I was talking a lot during this one. So anyways, you are going to get this, this original. Now, at the time, you can see there, I was selling it for $40 7 years ago. I'm going to keep this on there. This has just been sitting in storage for years. So it's a little dusty. I'm going to send this out to you free of charge as a way to say thank you because I think you're awesome. You swell lady. Your name is Michelle Batty. Imagine her name was Michelle Bird. Or Raven.
I
Or
think
Crow.
she's been here to a lot of the giveaways.
She's been
Because
to.
I've written her name down a couple of times in the last couple of days.
There she is. Okay, Michelle, I need you to email me orderfromjosh@gmail.com your mailing address and phone number, and then we can go on from there. And then that's it. We're done. So I'm going to keep your name with that one. That will be sent out probably tomorrow. If not tomorrow, it will be the next mailing day. It just depends on how I can get it packed up. So expect that to be sent out promptly.
Mailing address and telephone number.
Oh yeah, I'll need your mailing address and telephone number. So email that to me, orderfromjosh@gmail.com. So tomorrow, if you didn't win today or the previous 6 days, I forget what day we're on. We're on 7, right? Or are we on 8?
7.
7?
Maybe?
Okay.
I don't remember.
Whatever day we're on, if you didn't win yet, you can still win tomorrow. This is kind of a fun little thing that we're trying to do with, for you guys because we think you're swell. Tomorrow I have one thing right there picked out, and it's pretty cool. And then I might give one of those. They were also in storage, so they're also dusty. So I don't know. If I can clean them up a little bit, or maybe you won't care. I don't know. We'll see. But two of the things are something, if you go in my Instagram, My Hands Gallery Instagram, and you scroll down, and I'm not going to tell you what it is, but you'll be able to figure it out this way. It's a painting that I did while I was on a vacation in Tofino. like 4 years ago. Yeah, 4 years ago. So if you can scroll 4 years worth, you'll see it. I did a couple paintings, so I'm gonna give away the one that is in the best shape, and then another thing there that I had from a few years ago, and I just didn't manage to sell it. I do believe it's signed and numbered though, but it's not in the greatest shape either. Still perfectly, like a framer will be able to iron it out and stuff, and it'll look good. But yeah. Well, what was that? Oh, that dickhead. Never mind. So we got I think 5 days left. So tomorrow, 6 p.m. Mountain Time. Let's do it. You guys are swell. See you tomorrow. Check out the Teespring and the sale. All right. Peace out.